Hey guys, and welcome back to another EverQuest 2 video. On the last one, we went ahead and helped Maclellan here go through the different people in town, talk to them, find out their motivations for being and settling here in New Hollis. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him again, see what he has to say, if there's another part to his quest line. Clearly, he has a quest for us with a little feather above his head. I may be reluctant to trust the others here, but you've proven yourself to me. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm glad I could. Good day, Brogan. Not for me. Are you willing to travel to another land? I hadn't thought of it. No, not yet. Sure. Then I suggest you speak with my cousin Belinda. She's at the docks in Butcher Block Mountains. I can do that. Where's that? I have no plans to travel to Butcher Block, so I'll say I can do that. And this is the new quest, Trusted Referral level 20. You get 19 silver and 12 copper. And as I told you guys before, I was planning on going to Butcher Block anyways, but they lead you to it because they know that's a good level 20 zone, and the quest will lead you through the zone and therefore to another zone. So go ahead and hit accept. She's as reluctant to trust others too, but I'll write you my recommendation, and if she doesn't have any work, I bet she'll know who does. I'll get this to her right away. So now there's two ways you can get to Butcher Block. Well, actually, there's a lot of ways you can get to Butcher Block. I shouldn't say two ways. But I'll show you one. You can go down to the docks, where you can just click on one of the bells and zone straight there. You also now have a new feature that they've added recently. Up in the top right corner, you'll see it right here. It's called Fast Travel. You can click on it. It opens up the map. And you can find Butcher Block on the map and just click it. Let's see where it is. Butcher Block, Butcher Block. There it is right there. Level 20 to 35, you see how it gives you a little description. For those of you who don't want to use this, you can come down this way, and this will lead you to the docks. This used to be the only way to get there. You know, back in the day when this zone first came out, you'd have to travel this way, go to the docks, or get a wizard or druid teleport. They try to make it easier and easier, more convenient for you to get around without having to run. They feel that, or at least a lot of gamers do, that running is a waste of time, that running through the zone really just slows down the gameplay. I happen to disagree. I like the fact the zones are as big as they are, and the only reason they're as big as they are because they know that you're going to have to run through them, and they want to give you things to look at while you do. So having these fast travels will only lead to smaller and smaller zones, which will, you know, diminish these massive multi-online games, in my opinion. Plus, slowing the game down is a good thing at times. I know the negative part of it. I know that everybody doesn't want to waste the few hours they might have playing, just running from one zone to another. I get that, but for me, that's not the case. So here you go, you're at the docks, and you can click on the Voyage Through Norath little token thing here, and travel to Butcher Block Mountains, which we're just going to go ahead and do. Go ahead and hit the next button. Now the loading screen will pop up, and depending on if you downloaded the entire game or just or downloading it as you play, this may take quite a bit of time for it to load up the zone because it's the first time you're going into it. Now I went ahead and downloaded the entire game, so it shouldn't take too long, although my internet is not working as well as it should tonight, so hopefully this will load pretty quickly. As you can see in the top right corner, they do give you little hints, little tips for the game. Hold control while clicking almost any equipment or furniture item to preview it in the dressing room window. This is what we've been doing the entire time. When I get a new item or a new quest, I show you what it's looking like. You simply hold the control button down and left click. So here we are, Butcher Block Bay. And as you can see, there's a great deal of quests to be had right here on the docks. I would suggest running around and collecting every single one of them right off the bat. But we're going to go do one at a time. First, we're going to turn into Belinda Maclellan right here and see what she has to say. Hello, traveler. What brings you to Butcher Block's docks? I was told there would be work for me here. And who told you that? Whose spy are you? No one's. I was sent here by your cousin, Brogan, with this note. Brogan made it to New Hollis? Thank the gods. Now I can stop worrying about him. Oh, and not that I was worried. It is just good to know that he made it there safely. Sure, he thought you might have some work or know someone who does. He knows me too well. Dockmaster Wallen is the man you should speak to. Well, thank you. And so I ended up getting 38 silver and 85 copper simply for coming over here to this zone. So it kind of led you here. And then again, of course, you have all these quests around, which we'll get into one by one here in this zone. So again, guys, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, or hit me up in game. And thanks again for watching.